Hey all, I'm Jordan Taylor. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a look based on Lana Parilla, aka Regina Mills from Once Upon a Time. I love Regina Mills, and this look was so easy and used all drugstore products, so if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So first things first, my eyebrows are already done, and we're going to start with the eyes. So I'm taking this NYC Individualized palette, taking the primer in that palette, and using it to prime my eyes. Next, taking the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, I'm going to use the eyelid shade and the brow bone shade and just put that all over my lid. And I did just zoom you guys in so you can see better. Next, taking the Tunnel Vision palette from Wet n Wild, I'm going to use the definer shade, which is the black color, and put that all over the outer corner of my eye. And I'm using an e.l.f. brush. And now I'm taking another e.l.f. brush, this is a crease brush, and I'm just using this to blend everything out. Next I'm taking the gray eyelid shade from the Tunnel Vision palette and putting that in the middle of my eye just to blend those two colors together. And once again taking that crease brush and blending it all out. And I'm just going to go back over with the black shade, and I do this multiple times throughout the video just to intensify the outer corner because that is what creates this Regina Mills-esque smoky look. Now I'm taking the highlighting shade from the NYC palette and using that to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to take the white color from the Wet n Wild palette once more, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the brow bone even further. And I'm going to use that to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And there is the eye look for now. Okay, so I'm making this face because my camera wasn't recording when I did my foundation and moisturizer, but basically I used the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer to prime my face and used the Revlon PhotoReady foundation all over my face, and yeah, it's not quite my color. I wanted something a little bit darker because Regina Mills is a little bit tanner than I am, but let's be real, this was just way off color. Next, taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I didn't want to use a whole lot, but this might not be the most effective way of applying concealer. And using the Dream Lumi Concealer, also from Maybelline, I'm just going to use that to conceal and highlight my face, and then I'm going to use my Up and Up complexion brush to blend it all out. I'm also using my finger just to blend out under my eyes. It is a little bit softer blending that out with my finger. And I'm just patting out the concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to be using a loose translucent powder from Covergirl. I didn't show you a clip of it because the casing is broken beyond repair, but I'm just using that to set my under eyes. Then I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder just to set the rest of my face. Next I'm using Milani's Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner in Blackest Black just to tightline and waterline. And this is one of the most tickliest feelings in the world, which is why I'm blinking so much. I'm going in with the black shade on my lower lash line, and I'm just doing this to smoke it out a little bit, but you really can't tell, so if you want to skip that step, go ahead. Just curling my eyelashes now, and now I'm going to be using my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara to mascara my eyes. This voiceover is a mess, but that is what I'm doing, and I think I put a very long clip of me mascara-ing, so just sit tight, we're almost done. Next, using my contouring blush and bronzing powder from e.l.f., I'm going to be using the bronzer in this kit just to contour, and it's not the greatest shade for contouring because it does have shimmer in it and it's pretty warm, but it's the only bronzer I have. I want more though. Now I'm using the blusher from that palette, and I'm using that as a blush on my cheeks. And I'm using this one. I don't love the color of this one, but it's a lot darker, and Regina kind of has like a darker look to her. I'm just using that brush to blend everything out. And I'm using this Wet n Wild lipstick, and I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called. I'll put it in the box below, but I'm using this on my lips just to create that dark Regina Mills-esque lip, and I'm shearing it out a little bit with my finger, but also kind of cleaning it up. And there is the makeup done. Woo! And there's me doing some poses for you, makeup-wise, which is actually the best lighting I did get of my face, makeup-wise. Okay, I made that face because, again, my camera wasn't recording when I started the hair part, but basically I'm just flipping the hair outwards and backwards. I think you'll be able to tell, but I'm just combing out a knot, apparently. But as you can see, at this point, I'm kind of flat ironing it backwards and flipping it out to kind of give that Regina Mills-esque hair look. And then I just kind of flip it over my head, and then play with it a little bit until I'm happy with it. And then I will take some hairspray and spray it all down so it will stick in place. And there we go. That is it for this tutorial. Sorry that the lighting on these last few shots is really not great, but I wanted you guys to be able to see the full face look. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure you give it a good thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!
I shall destroy your happiness if it is the last thing I do.